Hello everyone, welcome to the classes of calculus. Today we are going to discuss about an important topics on how to apply and when to apply the formulas in a problem related to limit which asked generally in the exam. For that we have to remind what a limit is. Limit x tends to a fx equal to L. This expression means that as x approaches closer to a, the function fx approaches the value L. In a real essence, a limit helps us to understand what happens to the function as its inputs approaches a certain value, even if the function does not reaches that value. In other words, limit allows us to explore the behavior of the function around that point. To understand limit better, you must have to know what is right hand limit and what is left hand limit. So we are just going to discuss in a short manner what is LHL and what is RHL. Let y equal to fx is a function and x equal to a is the point under consideration. If x approaches a from right hand side, it is called RHL. You can call it RHL. If f approaches a from left, it is called LHL. This one is LHL. We can denote LHL and RHL by x tends to a plus 0, which is RHL, and x tends to a minus 0. This is LHL. The working rule of finding RHL is just put f plus h for x in fx. In case of RHL, and put a minus h in place of x if you consider it as LHL. For existence of limit of this function fx, it is necessary that LHL and RHL are equal. So you must have LHL equal to RHL for the existence of this function. Now just come to the point where just we are starting about the application of the formulas or methods in limit problems. When you are solving a problem, first you see whether the main formulas can be applied to your problem or not. If applicable, then evaluate this. You can convert your expression in the form of this kind of formulas and then apply this. You can call these are some standard formulas, and these are basically algebraic, it may be trigonometrical or exponential. So just convert your expression so that you can apply these formulas directly and get your results. If you cannot apply these standard formulas to evaluate a limit, then check whether it is in the form of 0 by 0 or infinity by infinity. You can check it very easily. Just putting the limiting value in the denominator and numerator. So after identifying the form, you can apply two formulas in case of 0 by 0 form. One is factorization, and other is L'Hospital rule. And now if it is infinity by infinity, then apply L'Hospital rules to find the value of limit. If it is the function in the form of infinity minus infinity or infinity into 0, then you have to convert this into the form 0 by 0 or infinity by infinity, and then apply the formulas. You can apply L'Hospital for that and just find the limiting value. Now let's consider the form of 1 to the power infinity. What happens to this if you find that your expression is in the form of 1 to the power infinity? Then you have a formula to apply directly. Here, see here, this is the formula. Limit x tends to a 1 plus fx is equal to e to the power limit x tends to a fx by gx. You have to make your expression just like this and identify what is fx and what is gx, and then just put the values of fx and gx in this format and you will get your limiting value. Now let us discuss about L'Hospital rules. It is applicable only in the form 0 by 0 and infinity by infinity. What is this rules? It is limit x tends to 0 fx by gx equal to limit x tends to 0. The derivative of fx here and derivative of gx is here. These two will be equal, which means that you have to continue differentiating numerator and denominator until this kind of form, that is 0 by 0 or infinity by infinity, is removed. So students, you can apply L'Hospital rules if it is possible, and you can apply also the formulas which are discussed here. I can repeat these formulas once again. Limit x tends to a x to the power n minus a to the power n by x minus a equal to n into a to the power n minus 1. And another one is limit x tends to 0 sin x by x equal to 1. Limit x tends to 0 tan x by x equal to 1. Limit x tends to 0 cos x equal to 1. Limit x tends to 0 1 plus x to the power 1 by x equal to e. And also you have limit x tends to a 1 plus 1 by x to the power x equal to e, and also limit x tends to 0 e to the power x minus 1 by x equal to 1. So if you can apply these formulas directly, you can apply this. And in case of indeterminate form like 0 by 0 and infinity by infinity, you can use factorization method and rationalization method. You can also use L'Hospital rule to solve the problems. So students, these are some tips for attempting a problem of limit. Another two or three more forms and some series expansion which can be applied in limit will be discussed in another lecture. So up to now, you apply the tips which are discussed here as many as you can. It is not possible to illustrate with example in only one lecture. In the coming lectures, you can relate these important tips when some problems of limit are discussed. So keep practicing. Thank you.